Alright, welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you how to access the Ascension account where you can find all your workbooks and everything, as well as how to access the Google Classroom and log your work in there. And so let's get started. You'll notice that we went to ascensionpress.thinkific.com. You can type that into your URL, bookmark that page, save it there, and get to it every time. And then log in with your credentials, no problem at all. Alright, so once you're logged in, you'll see your course pop up. In this case, we got Renewed Your Journey to First Reconciliation, and you'll see it says See Overview or Start Course. Yours might say Start Course if this is the first time you're logging in, or it might say Resume Course if this is your second time logging in. But either way, that Start Course, Resume Course, that's the button you're going to want to tap, click, or whatever device you may be using for it, and that will get you into the course itself. Alright, so once you log in, you'll notice this page comes up, and I draw your attention to the golden Complete and Continue button at the bottom of the page. That button is going to be very important. After each page that you complete, you will want to click that button. If you don't click that button, I won't get a notification that you finished the page. Even though you may have done it, to me it will look like you did not finish it. So every time you do a page, you need to click that button. And you'll also notice in the upper left-hand corner, there's 3 little lines. And if we click those, that's going to open up the whole course for us to see. Once you hit those 3 lines, this is what opens up. The whole course is right there. You can see additional resources and a welcome, but also like lesson 1.1, lesson 1.2 are all there, and it goes through the whole book that way. So anytime you need to do a lesson, makeup, or the one you're doing at home, this is where you can find it. And if you click on it, that whole lesson will expand open for you so you can see the parts of it. And here they are, the parts of the lesson. You have an opening prayer, the student workbook pages, the video lesson, a little quiz, and a closing prayer. And so you'll want to work through each of those and click Complete and Continue after you finish each one of them. So for example, I clicked on the opening prayer tab, and voila, here is the opening prayer. I could recite that with my family, click the Continue and Complete button at the bottom, and that will take me straight to the next part, which is the workbook pages, which are page by page what you see in your book, as you'll see in a moment here. Now we got the workbook open, and you can see here it will open to the core pages where it does the actual teaching, but the whole workbook is available here. You can go through each page as you need to. All the activities, all the text, everything you need is in here. And of course, when you finish it, you'll hit Continue and Complete. So once you've finished your lesson and you're ready to go do your work and submit your work, the easiest way to get to Google Classroom is probably just go to Google and search Google Classroom, and you see that purple sign in button there. If you click that, that will get you to the login page. You will need to log in with your Gmail account that you use to access the classroom, but that'll get you in. And then of course you can always just bookmark the classroom in your favorites so you can get back to it easily. Once you are logged in, you'll see the first and second grade Sacrament Prep classroom appear, and if you just tap on that classroom, that will gain you access to the course. And once you're in the course, there's a few things to note here. One, you're open up on the stream section, and we probably won't be using that too much. The part you want to focus on is the second tab in that says classwork, and if you click on that, that's going to open up and show you all the lessons for the course that you have available to you. So once you click on classwork, then this is what appears, and I apologize, the background on my screen is black. I don't know why it is, but on the computer it is not, and yours it probably will not be either. But what you will not see the whole year's worth of work listed there when you click on classwork. What you'll see is the assignment that is available to you. So we have the assignments scheduled to release as they are due and available. So right now you see the one on my screen, you see the one that we did just after September 10th, because that's the one that we just did. So week to week, you will see more assignments release, and you can keep using those as you go. At the bottom of the page, you'll see a little button that says View Instructions. And if you tap that, it will expand a particular lesson, and you'll be able to see, it'll tell you what to do within the Google Classroom if you were present at the meeting, what to do if you're just doing the lesson you need to do at home, or what to do if you're making up a lesson that you were not at the meeting for. And you'll notice that in the upper right hand corner here, there's this button marked add or create. And if you click that, it'll give you the option to add a Google document, Excel sheet, all sorts of different formats, a PNG, a JPEG, all sorts of things that you can add to submit your work. So for example, if you wrote your work on a piece of paper and took a picture, that's the button you would use to submit it. And then when you finish, once you submit your work, it's important to click the Mark as Done button. If you don't click the Mark as Done button, I don't get the notification that you actually finished the work. And so it keeps us all on the same page that way. And then that's everything you need to know. Just week to week, hop into the chosen account, hit continue complete for each part of the lesson you do, hop into the Google Classroom, click add or create, submit your work to the lesson appropriate for the lesson you're doing, click Mark as Done, and we're good to go. We'll be in touch and everything will be great for a great year. Any questions, give us a call or an email, and thanks so much.